Hello friends around the world, Julie here. I am waiting in my car in the outskirts of Reykjavik, Iceland, and I'm waiting for the Aurora Borealis, which is also known as the Northern Lights. And it came to mind that I should do a devotional even in my waiting, because that's a time where we all find ourselves all the time. And it's not even a matter of how long we'll wait or if we'll wait. It just matters what is our response to waiting, because God does not always appear magically, and he never appears magically, because if he did appear magically, we would be very unprepared for his response. And I was reading up on Joyce Myers as I'm sitting here waiting for the Northern Lights, and she explains how there's two different ways of waiting, and you could wait passively or you could wait expectantly. Now, if you wait passively, it's just a foolish person saying, I hope it happens, and if not, well, then I'll just give up. And a person who waits expectantly knows that they've prayed to God, knows that their prayer will be answered. It's just a matter of time, and they expect it to happen. Just as a pregnant woman is expecting a baby. She doesn't have a baby. She doesn't think she might have a baby. She's expecting a baby. So she prepares, and she's in active waiting. And she prepares the nursery, and she does all the different arrangements, and she expects that she will deliver the baby. And in the same way, I expect that God will show up with the Northern Lights. It's just a matter of when. And I believe in God so much that I'm filming this devotion with other people who need this time of prayer. And a great example is in the book of Acts of how to wait the proper way. Is when Paul and Silas were thrown into shackles into the prison. They didn't just passively wait. They knew that God was going to deliver, and they started singing songs and hymns to God. And they praised him so much that right about midnight there was a great earthquake, and their shackles came off. And the other prisoners in their waiting got to see them, that God didn't just magically happen to show up, but they still, even in their waiting, were faithful to God. My prayer for you is that you will always be faithful to God and wait expectantly, and never passively, and never give up hope. Thank you, and have an amazing day waiting for your Aurora Borealis or whatever it is that you're waiting for, and knowing it'll show up. And be hopeful.